Alright, we are back. Alright, let's see here. Just gonna quickly Alright. What's up, Liam? Rich. What's up? Right back. I am back. Let's get into this game. Let's see what we're meeting in here shortly. What the hell? What's up? What's up, what the hell? Alright, we're in this game now. Face off won by the Oilers. Bouchard will send it in. Bouchard can't hold on to it though, and the Oilers will take it back. Here's Keith. Holding, he'll send it back up. Back to Draisaitl, back to Keith. Now trying to pass over to Yamamoto. Pass goes through. Bouchard will pass back to Keith again. Keith sending it up the ice. Touch will not be an icing as Oettinger will play it behind his net. Here's Klingberg now circling around. He'll send it up. But no, he can't get it up though. As Draisaitl takes it, he'll lose it. In come the Stars. Jason Robertson sending it back and hits across. Over to Klingberg. Sending it back to Robertson. Now up front to Zuccarello. Zuccarello sends it back. Not Zuccarello, Pavelski, my bad. Then shot save. And here's Klingberg. Holding at the circle, moving it over to Hintz. Back to Ben. And here's Draisaitl behind the net. He'll hold, circle around, try to get past Ben. But Ben keeps it. And he loses it. Now Bouchard trying to take it. Keith will recover it. And he'll send it up the ice to Yamamoto. Yamamoto can't keep it. Here's Heiskanen. Heiskanen taking it at the circle. And he'll send it up and someone will lose their stick. Now here's Gurianov. Gurianov tries to send it back, but they can't. Now here come the Oilers. The other here's Mcdavid. Looking at two defenders. Looks like it'll be no issue for him. Anyway, McDavid will send it backward to Barry. Barry will send it up to Hyman. Hyman in front. Nothing's going to happen there, though. Now here's Barry holding at the point. Not Barry, no, it's Russell, my bad. By the way, here's Fosca. Fosca giving it away to McDavid. McDavid pass back. Slap shot save. McDavid again shot will go up and hit someone in the face. It'll go back to him. McDavid circling around. Trying to play evasion game with the defender, but he loses it, and McDavid gets it back real quick. Now Lindell will hold in his own zone as he waits for a line change. Lindell, lines are changed, he'll send it up into the zone, and the Oilers will race to recover. But now here come the Oilers the other way. It's 3-on-2 if they hurry. Who is that? It's not McDavid, who's 71? McLeod. Oettinger will play it behind the net though, and Sakara will hold on to it. Sensing pressure from McLeod, he'll circle around and send it back again past the boards over to Hakanpää. Hakanpää moves it up. Nothing's going to happen there. Now here's Foegele. Foegele shot wide of the net, but it goes back to the corner. Philip Broberg tries to play it, and he'll end up sending it back up to Foegele. Battling for it, it comes out. Dallas looking to send it out. Hakanpää holding behind the net. He'll dump it out of the zone. No, it stays in. Now they get it out. And they send it right back into Sakara. Sakara sending it to Oettinger, and he'll hold it for the whistle. Alright, Waddell, thoughts on the Blues generally? The Blues are a good team. Definitely not as good as their cup run. Definitely won't make it back there again. They're still a playoff team, though. Now the faceoff will be in the Dallas zone. And the faceoff will be won by the Stars here. Suter, he'll send it back to Heiskanen. Sorry, Klingberg, my bad. And the Stars will retain possession. Here comes Klingberg sending it up the ice to Ben. Ben can't keep hold of it as the Oilers cover Bouchard. And now here comes the Stars. It's Michael Raffl. Raffl in front, trying to cut in front, but it's hit by the goalie and the net comes off. And the ref will blow his whistle. The faceoff will be right outside of the Oilers zone. It'll be won by McDavid. Here's Barry circling around with it. Barry will send it across. Try to send it into the zone, but Hyman can't do it. And that'll go out of play, and there'll be a whistle here. Alright, the faceoff will be right outside of the Stars zone. The ref fakes the drop. And he'll drop it for real this time as the Stars will pull it back. Heiskanen sending it over to Lindell. Lindell moving it up the ice. Racing for it now is Gurianov, but Chris Russell beats him to it. But now here tries to come the Oilers the other way. They can't keep it though. The Stars are in the zone. Up front, Gurianov. Sending it up the middle. Won't hold though. Here's Heiskanen. Holding. Sending it up to Gurianov. Gurianov. Sending it across to Lindell. Lindell tries to get a shot off. No shot though. Raffl's shot will be saved by Koskinen, and it will go out of play. I believe Koskinen's in that, right? Oh shit, wait, is that Koskinen or Stuart Skinner? Oh shit, Stuart Skinner's in that. Whoops. I think they would be as good as they were now if Tara second play. Actually, here comes Fogle. Fogle dumping it in. Running back for it. Hakanpää holding. Looking for options here. There's always a battle for it in the corner. Cody Ceci caught in the middle of all of it. The puck comes out. Here's shot. Save. Shot again. Save there. And now Radulov will try to get Radulov sending over to Ben. Ben looking for options. He's tripped up. No call though. As Hakanpää will send it deep into the zone. The Oilers recover real fast. Now here comes Cody Ceci. Cody Ceci will elect to dump it into the zone as Michael Raffl recovers. And sending it back, that'll be an icing there against the Dallas Stars. It'll go right back into the Star zone. Okay, so Waddell says, do you think if Tarasenko deal did go down, they would be as good as they are now? No. Just no. They wouldn't. Anyway, the faceoff will go back into the Dallas zone. It'll be won by the Stars. As here's Suter sending it up the ice. Here they come. It's Radek Faska. He'll leave it up there for Faska shot. No. And it'll go right back into the Star zone, and Ottinger will play it behind his net. Ottinger sends it up. Here come the Stars, tipped in front, and that'll be an icing. Puck's going right back into the Star zone again. Face off won by the Stars. Sorry, by the stop shot. Save. Rebound. Puck still loose. Hyman just grabbing onto someone. That should definitely be a penalty call, but there won't be a call there. As the Oilers lose it, it's Bouchard sending it back up into the zone. And there'll be an icing called against the Oilers. Get the shot update real quick there. The faceoff will be deep in the Oilers zone, and it'll be won by the Stars. Here's Pavelski trying to play for it. Can't keep it though. Bouchard takes it, moving over to Keith. Keith dumping it into the zone. And they'll lose it. Here they come the other way. No, it's taken by Keith. Keith's doing it back to Bouchard. Bouchard moving it up the ice. Here come the Oilers. Hyman with it. Pressed against the boards by Lindell. They lose it. Here come the Stars. Trying to make a move with his root bay hands, but it slips right by him, and Stuart Skinner will hold on. No, wait, is that a whistle there? That is a whistle. Okay, play is dead, and we should see a commercial break. Face-off will be won by the... Was there a commercial there, actually? I don't think there was. Anyway, face-off was won by the Stars. Here's Raffle with it. Sending it back behind the corner. And Tyson Berry will play it. Now here come the Oilers. Here's Hyman. Hyman moving into the zone. Circling around, shot behind the net. Deflects off it, moving it back to Berry. Back over to Russell. Russell sending it along the boards. Mcdavid with it now. Looking for an opportunity to embarrass the defenseman. McDavid circling around. Passes along. Back to Berry's shot. Save by Ottinger. Now there will be a commercial. I'm like really tired. We'll get back to the game here now. As the puck will be in the deep into the Stars zone. We'll start off this face-off. It'll be Foxa going against Draisaitl here. False start there. He'll drop it for real this time. The Stars will pull it back. Here's Klingberg. Klingberg sending it down. But the Stars keep... But the fucking Oilers keep it in. It goes out, though. Racing back for it. Here's Chris Russell. And Stuart Skinner plays it. Electing just to hand it to him instead. Now here comes Russell. Russell tries to dish it up the ice. Nothing's going to happen there. Foxa. Save. And here's Radulov. Holding. Moving over to Klingberg. Klingberg passes back to Suter. Suter tries to pass it up front. Here's Radulov. At the red line, shot. It's still loose though. Nothing's going to happen out of that. Puck still deep in the zone. Shot. Goes wide of the net. Here's Sagan though, right behind the net. Sagan pass up front. Nothing's going to happen. Draisaitl trying to race for it, but he's poked away from it. Here's Klingberg holding in his own zone. Klingberg will give it to Gurianov now. Gurianov coming in, he'll dump it in. And that'll go out of play for a whistle. Face off will be at center ice. It'll be won by the Stars. Sakara will play it. Sakara will send it up the ice. Here tries to come Raffo, but nothing is going to happen out of that. Here comes Ben though, giving it to Gurianov. Gurianov tries to send it back to Ben. They lose it though. As the Oilers will send it back in, Sakara plays it. He'll hold and move it up the ice. Losing it, McLeod recovers. McLeod now has it. He'll send it over. Cashin sending across the line. Shot, save, rebound. Still looking for it, and it goes out. But the Oilers have it in now. Shot, save by Ottinger. Face-off being the Star zone, won by the Oilers. Here's Hyman, setting it across, shot, goes wide. Hyman moving it over the line. Over to Keith. Keith will dump it in. McDavid tries to make a play at it. He misses it though. Oilers keep it in. It's still Zach Hyman. Hyman has it. All right, we're back. As that puck almost goes in there. Radulov almost had a tap in there, but it doesn't go. And Stars will see a power play here. It's Duncan Keith going off for 2 minutes for a trip, I believe. The faceoff will be won by the Oilers, looking to clear is Chris Russell. Stays in though, and actually it goes out of play, and there'll be another whistle here. It'll be back into the Oilers zone. Faceoff won by the Stars. Here's Heiskanen. Heiskanen over back to Sagan. Sagan moving it back over to Suter. Suter back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen over to Sagan again, back to Suter. Holding is Suter. Shot. Save. Rebound. No. Gurianov playing it back to Heiskanen, back to Suter again. Suter looking for options, goes back to Heiskanen. Shot. Save. Goes wide again. Heiskanen. And he'll lose it, and the Oilers will take it out. And they'll dump it in. Ottinger catches, and he'll give it back over to Suter. 1:20 left in this power play, only 40 seconds elapsed so far. Suter circling around, waiting for options. He'll bring it out, and he'll go over to Hintz. Hintz, bring it in. Hintz, embarrassing the defender. No. And it almost goes out of play again, but here's Klingberg. Klingberg looking for an option shot. Scores! Jonathan Klingberg makes it 1-0. Or was that Radulov? Was that Radulov or Klingberg? Okay, it looks like it was tipped there by Radulov, so that goal will go to Radulov. So 1-0 Stars. Anyway, Lindell moving it back over to Heiskanen. Heiskanen sends it in. Losing it though. Here's Chris Russell. Chris Russell sending it back. Trying to get around Fox, so he moves over to Barry. Barry tries to send it in, but his team doesn't keep possession. And they get it back though. Here's Draisaitl moving it up. And there's a whistle. Will we see a penalty here? We see a penalty? What is this? We see a commercial. Okay, there'll be a. Well, looks like we're getting back to the action here. Are the Oilers on the power play? Looks like both Mcdavid and Draisaitl are out. And no, it's just because they both want to be out, I guess. Face off. False drop, and they kick Fox out of the circle. And the Stars win the face-off, racing back toward his Heiskanen. Heiskanen circling around behind his net. He'll move it up the ice. And now here the Stars go. Here's Heiskanen sending it across to Foxa. Foxa got a shot, saved. And now here come the Oilers the other way. Lindell dumps it back in though. But the Oilers get it back. Tyson Barrie moving over across to Russell. Russell will keep it in. Running back forwards Mcdavid. Trying to get it to Draisaitl here. And the Stars will dump it back in. Here comes, who is that? Who's number 40? Peterson. Anyway, the Stars keeping it in. Here's Duncan Keith playing behind the net. He'll move it up. Looks like it'll go right past the defender, and that'll be an icing. Going right back into the Stars zone. Sorry, right back into the Oilers zone. Faceoff will be won by the Oilers. Here goes Fogle. Fogle slowing down for options. He tries to send it across, but it's tipped by Radulov, and that ruins their chance. Battle for the puck in the corner here, and it goes out of the zone. Bouchard, Cashin racing back for it. He'll post it back up, but Bouchard gets it back. Bouchard sending it back up into the zone, and that'll be an icing. Now faceoff will be in the Oilers zone here. They'll kick Pavelski out. Hintz will move in. Oilers with the faceoff when here's Cashin. Cashin trying to dump it, but Robertson takes it. Wait, no, but the Oilers will get it back. But playing behind the net, no. Rebound, save, rebound again. And the puck is sealed by Stuart Skinner. Anyway, face off won by the Oilers, but the Stars get a back shot. Save, Stuart Skinner. Face off will be in the Oilers zone, and they'll do a false start, and they'll kick, who is that, number 10 out of the zone, or out of the face off. That is, let's see, Derek Ryan. But he'll get the puck, though. Ryan, big hit there by Rupe Hintz. Can't keep the puck, though, as the Stars will take it away to Philip Broberg. Broberg sending it in. Racing back for his Oilers, it's pressed against the boards. Hefty board battle in this game. Here comes Robertson. Dumping it in. Racing back for it is... Is that 56 maybe? Is that who that is? Anyway, here comes Broberg. No play there. They're in the zone now. Here comes Yamamoto. Yamamoto. Search for options. Finds one. Leon Draisaitl backstop shot save. And it'll go out of play. Score checks here. Alright, we should be back to the action soon. Maybe. Okay. Face off will be deep in the Stars zone. Won by the Stars. Here's Klingberg taking a fall. Keeping it though. He'll try to send it along. Nugent Hopkins attempting to take it. Here's Russell, fakes a slap shot. Russell shot, save. Draisaitl now. Trying to send it back, but the Stars get it back. Here comes Foxa. Foxa trying to send it over. Nothing will happen there though. Now here's Barry. Barry moving it over to Yamamoto. Back to Barry. Along the ice over to Russell. Back over. Now back to Barry. Now here comes Nugent Hopkins back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl back to Nugent Hopkins, but the play's interrupted, and Heiskanen will recover. And someone took a fall there. As here comes Draisaitl. Draisaitl moving in. No play. Gurianov takes it back. Here comes Gurianov. There goes Gurianov. Gurianov in the zone. Looking for a cross-crease pass. Here's Heiskanen. Pass in front. No shot. Now here come the Oilers the other way. It's Puljujarvi, and there'll be a whistle here for something. Not sure why. What have they collared? A bench minor for too many men on the ice. Who do they have? Who they got? Who they got out? I think it's the Oilers. Looks like the penalty will be against the Oilers. Yeah. Draisaitl will be on the faceoff, looking to defend here. Faceoffs won by the Stars, though. Here's Klingberg. Klingberg holding at the point. Shot. Trickles past towards Skinner, but no rebound, and the puck will go out. As here comes Hintz. Hintz circling around. And they dump it back in. Klingberg looking for an option. He'll send it across. Back over to Hintz. Pass back to Klingberg. Klingberg now has it, and he'll move it across. Over to Hintz. Hintz is in the zone. Shot around the net. Nothing happened there. Now here's Robertson. Robertson passing it back to Klingberg. Klingberg over to Hintz. Hintz back to Klingberg. Back to Hintz. Over. Shot. Scores! Jason Robertson. Second goal of the game for the Dallas Stars. And it's the runner-up for the caller last year, Jason Robertson, getting it done. As Stuart Skinner just can't get to that one, and it'll go right past for the goal. Face off. Will be won by the Stars here. Second, sending it back to Heiskanen. Oilers making a desperate attempt to recover here. Ooh, big fall there. No call. Stars players look like they wanted a call. They will not get one. Here's Mcdavid sending it around the board back to Cashin. Cashin over to Fogle. Fogle back to Cece. Cece holding. Over. Back in front. Here's Mcdavid now. McDavid deking around Heiskanen. McDavid in. Shot. Nothing there. He gloves it back down. McDavid moving back to Cece. Looking for options. He'll send it back over to McDavid. And McDavid will leave it up for... Who's 86? Who's 86? Hi, hold on. Who's 86 for the Oilers? Can someone tell me? Who the hell is that? Anyway, Nugent Hopkins sending it across. Pass will be up front. Nothing's going to happen there. Here's Nugent Hopkins. Hopkins moving it back to Draisaitl. Circling around for it. Trying to pass up front. Nothing's going to happen. He'll keep possession. He'll send it along the boards over to Barry. Barry will move it back to Russell. Russell sending it along the boards to Draisaitl. Moving it back across. Russell, shot, save. Bouchard 75 and Keith is 2. Shot, save. Benson maybe? Hold on. Could be him. Is it Broberg? Hold on, I have to check. It's Philip Broberg. There we go. That's who it is. He doesn't have a number on daily faceoff. Draisaitl, shot, wide. And there'll be a save there by Stuart Skinner. Wait, how you doing, Juan? The faceoff will be deep in the Stars zone. McDavid doesn't look too happy right now. Faceoff. False start. The ref just can't drop this puck, can he? It's like glued to his fucking hand. Okay, faceoff will be won by the Stars. Losing it though. Here come the Oilers the other way. It's McDavid. Holding on to it, trying to do some fancy work around the defenders. Nothing's going to happen there. Now here comes Ben. Sorry, that was Raffle, and it's saved there on a breakaway. That was the worst breakaway call ever. Anyway, here's Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi moving it to Bouchard. Bouchard bringing it into the zone, trying to send it to Hyman. He loses the puck, but he keeps it. Here's Keith. Trying to pass over Heiskanen gets it. Here comes Heiskanen the other way. Moving it over to Hintz. Hintz trying to send it across. He ducks the shoot instead. Shot saved by Skinner. Now here comes McDavid. 15 seconds left in the period. McDavid looks injured here. Let's hope he's okay. Duncan Keith will move it up the ice to Foegele. Foegele in the zone. Still searching for an option. Foegele tries to pass in front, and that'll do it for the first period. I need a shot total here. Let's see what's the shots at. Shots are 12 to 6 Stars. Anyway, how are you guys doing? About like 18 minutes to kill here, so yeah. I don't know what to do for the next 18 minutes. You know what? Let's do a Sparkle quiz. Yeah, let's do a Sparkle quiz here. Let's go to page 8. Most points per position per team. That could be fun. So we're going to do that. put this up here. Window capture. Hold on, let me make a new scene here. Then we're going to put the camera in the top corner. There we go. And let's start. There we go. Start quiz. Right, so let's start off with the Devils here, the obvious ones for me. Elias Zajac is, yeah, he's our top center. Okay. McLean, yep, he's there. Stevens, and then Niedermeyer. How the hell do you spell that guy's name? Gotta learn how to spell Scott Niedermeyer's name, but it's Scott Niedermeyer. Right now, let's move over to another team I could probably get. Let's do the Ducks. Paul Correa, is he no? Getzlaff would be number 1. Getzlaff, and then Solani has to be up there, right? Yes, okay. Corey Perry, maybe? No. Paul Correa. There we go, Paul Correa. What are their D-men? They had Chris Pronger. They didn't have him for too long, though. I don't have an idea for their D-man. Let's move over to Arizona then. Let's go Shane Doan. Kachuk. Keith Kachuk, okay. Who's their top center all time? Pavel Datsyuk. Right, let's go over to Boston because I'm not getting there. So let's go Bobby Orr. Let's go Raymond Bourque. Let's go Brad Park, maybe? No. Esposito. Phil Esposito. We got fine Phil Esposito on here. There's like a lot of guys I'm missing, but I'm gonna go on to Buffalo now. Dave Anderchuk. This is cheating, but no, wow, Anderchuk is not on there. That is a surprise. Damn, who the hell has Buffalo had that was good? I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna move on to Calgary. Iginla. Just want to get the easy ones out of the way now. How the hell do you spell that guy's name? Nieuwendyk. Yeah, I was never spelling that one right. Wow, he's not on there. Okay, that's a surprise. Lanny McDonald. Lanny's not on there? Bro, I'm like doing terrible at this. I'm getting exposed. Okay, so this one's obviously going to be... No, I refuse to believe that. Brenda Moore. Francis? Okay, there we go. We got Ron Francis. Sebastian Aho. They don't have any... Who the hell are these guys? Patrick Kane for them. Taze maybe? No. Makita. Stan Makita's on there, of course. Legend. feel like an idiot. Duncan Keith? Okay, we got Duncan Keith. Let's move on to Colorado then. Sakic. Forsberg. Nope. I refuse to believe it. Okay, let's move on to Columbus. This should be pretty recent, so. Jones. Okay, there we go. Seth Jones is their #1 D-man. Who else do they have? The Columbus isn't that good of a team. Panarin? No. Alright, Dallas now. Modano? No. Hull. Oh, Bobby Hull. There we go. We got Bobby Hull for Zubov, maybe? Sergei Zubov. Let's go to Detroit. Gordie Howe, obviously. Living legend. Steve Yzerman. Lidstrom. And that's all I got for them. Okay, this one's going to be pretty easy. Gretzky. Let's move on to Messier. Was he a center? He was a center. Okay. Yari Curry. Paul Coffey. Alright, let's go on to Florida here. Juan's team. Ekblad. Wow. Barkov. Huberdeau. Okay, Jonathan Huberdeau. Ed Jovanovski. What about Bure? No. Okay, whatever. To go into the Kings here. Let's go. Luke Robitaille. How do you spell that guy's name? Luke Robitaille. Luke Robitaille. There we go. Marcel Dion. Minnesota now. Koivu. Nico Koivu. Okay, that's one. Parise. Suter. Yeah, that's all I'm getting for them. Maybe Matt Dumba? Yeah, no. He's on there. Let's go to the Canadians now. Pretty big one. Lafleur. Guy Lafleur. Bellevue. Is it with an A in front? Mean Bellevue. Mean Bellevue. There we go, Jean Beliveau. Who else has that poverty franchise had? I keep freezing up. Anyway, let's move on to Nashville. We're just going through like a quick run. By the way, like this isn't my full. Like I'll go through it again real quick, more in depth after I get like a quick dry through. Trottier. Brian Trottier. Anders Lee? No. Dennis Potvin. Yes. Rangers. Leach. Messier. No. Okay. Who is that guy that just died? What the fuck is that guy's name? Anyway, Ottawa now. Alfredson. Spiza. Thornton. Did he make it? Joe Thornton for, of course, them. Giroux for, wow, no. Flyers. I'm on the Flyers, by the way. Clark. Lindros? No, he's too irrelevant to make it, actually. Pittsburgh. Crosby. Lemieux, Jogger, Letang. Okay, so for the Sharks, Marlowe, of course, would be on here. Wow. Brett Burns. Is Carlson on there for the Senators? Yes, he is. Move on to St. Louis. Wait. Yeah, St. Louis. Let's go. Hull. I'm getting exposed. Damn. Al McInnes. Here we go. Al McInnes is on there. Tampa. Marty St. Louis. Kucherov. No. See how do you spell this guy's name? Vincent Lecavalier. Vinny Lecavalier. Hedman, maybe? Yes, Hedman is on there, of course. Let's go on to Toronto. Sittler. Sundin. Matt Sundin isn't on there. Wow. I guess because he played center. Anyway, Sedins. There we go. Kessler, maybe? No. Naslund? No. Damn, this is hard. That's all I'm getting for them. Let's go on to Vegas. This one should be the easiest out of all of them, besides the Devils. Jonathan Marchessault. Stone? No. I'm about to fail to get any for like the newest team in the league. Those two should be the easiest too. I feel like a failure. Any help from the comments? I'm doing like really bad. What's up, Andreas? Riley Smith, maybe? He can't be on here, right? Oh, he is. Okay. Derek England? No. Shea Theodore. He's on here. White Cloud, maybe? Nope. Let's go on to Washington. Ovechkin. Back. Strum. It's late run. I forgot. It's late. Larry Robinson on here. Okay, he's on there for the Canadians. We're good. Is Brian Rafalski on here? No. Let's go on to the Jets. Of course, Kovalchuk. Wheeler. Shifley? How the hell do you spell Dustin Byfuglien's name? Dustin Byfuglien. Is Evander Kane their leading scorer? Okay, no. Brian Little. Damn, I really suck at this. Anyway, let's try to get some more of these. This is like really bad. Is Giordano in there? Okay, no, he isn't. Paveldatsuk. Alright, I quit. Man, I hate this, damn it. What's the next option? 5 individual point leaders from each team. We're gonna save that one for the next intermission, I think. Is there like a quick one we can do? Just like a really 9 minutes. Point per game since the lockout. Let's do this one real quick. McDavid, Draisaitl, Crosby, Ovechkin, Stamkos, Tavares, Hall, Kucherov, Braden Point. Yes, you did. Backstrom, Goudreau, Jonathan Goudreau's not on here. Wow. Well, I know he is, but I don't know how to spell his name. Marchand, Pasternak, Bergeron. Let's go. Blake Wheeler. Line A point per game ever? No, he wasn't. Okay. Getzlaff, Perry, Shane Doan. No. Kessler. No. David Krejci's not on here. Eichel. Reinhardt? No, he wasn't a point per game. Skinner played? No, he wasn't. Alright, Calgary. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Giordano. About to get back in this game here, by the way. Quickly, I gotta think of some names. Carolina. Aho. Svechnikov. Alright, back in the game now. Face-off will be won by the Stars. Stars will send it back in deep. Playing it is Keith. Trying to move it over to Nugent Hopkins, but it goes out. Racing back for it is Suter, and that'll be icing. Oh shit, I should probably set my camera back to my face, shouldn't I? Nope, that's the pre-stream. Okay, there we go. Second. Face off won by the Stars, by the way. Quick shot, nothing happens. There's Klingberg. Klingberg tried to get a shot off. Goes straight off of Skinner. Playing it again. Still behind the net. Anyway, Stars still have it. They push back. Klingberg has it. At his own blue line, staring two defensemen, feeling pressure. He tries to dump it. Here's Nugent Hopkins sending it back in. Klingberg circling around. Here's Yamamoto trying to push him off. Draisaitl gets it. Draisaitl losing it though. But his team gets it back. Draisaitl sending it over to Nugent Hopkins. Hopkins loses it. Racing back for it. They can't get it. Here come the Stars shot. Save. Rebound. And the ref says no. Face-off will be won by the Oilers. Here they come. Here's Zach Hyman. Zach Hyman getting around the defender, but Lindell hits him away from it, making sure he can't get to that puck. Now here come the Stars the other way. It's Joe Pavelski. And that would have been offsides if Ben touched it, so he elects to skate around. Here come the Oilers. Zach Hyman trying to make a push for the puck. Can't get it though. As the Oilers will almost lose it, but they give it back. Here's Broberg. Broberg sending it back across to Roussel. Roussel sends it in. Why do I keep saying Roussel? I'm thinking of Antoine Roussel. Anyway, here's Hyman in the zone. Zach Hyman trying to find McDavid. Can't find him. McDavid sending it back over to Hyman though. Perfect pass. Over, across, behind the net. Tries to get a shot off, but it goes way wide. McDavid losing it. Trying to get that to pokes to Puljujarvi. Puljujarvi gets back to Broberg. Broberg back to Puljujarvi. Back over to Ceci. Ceci shot save. And the Oilers still have it. It's Connor McDavid. Looking at defenders. Broberg's shot tipped in front, and that'll go out of play for a whistle. The faceoff will be deep into the Dallas zone now, and it'll be won by nobody. Faceoff again, won by the Oilers. Here, Duncan Keith. Keith shoots it up front. Nothing's going to happen there. Here's Cash, and shot saved. Puck still being played, though, against the boards. It's... who is 71? Looks like we have a whistle here for something, and that comes off. 71 is Ryan McLeod. Studio update here. Calgary scored. It's Milan Lucic. His 5th of the season. And with a face-off will now be in the Dallas zone again. And it's won by the Oilers. Looking for their first of the game here. 3 minutes in the second shot. Save, Ottinger. Diving for it is Foegele. Foegele really trying to keep it in here. He does. But Dallas gets it right back, and then they should get it out here. Here's Hakanpää. Hakanpää sends it over to Klingberg. Not Klingberg, who is that? Sakara. There we go. I couldn't find his name. Shots are 13-7 right now. The faceoff will be right outside of the Dallas zone, and it'll be won by Dallas. Here's Heiskanen, who will send it back over. The Dallas Stars send it into the zone, but the Oilers recover. Now there's a battle along the boards. Lindell sends it back out, but here the Oilers get it back here. It's Derek Ryan sending it across. Ryan gets it over to Russell. Russell trying to make a play at it. As it's shuffled back over to Heiskanen now, and out of danger. And it comes out of the zone. The Stars keep it. Here comes Miro Heiskanen. Heiskanen looking for an option, tries to get a shot off, and it goes wide. And will that go out of play? It will. Miro Heiskanen is currently tied for 6th among all defensemen in points right now. And now here come the Oilers. They're deep in their own zone, looking to get it out. It is Yamamoto. Bounces off someone's skate in front, goes right back into the zone. But now here come the Oilers. They'll dump it in. And Ottinger will touch that, and it goes out of play. 4 minutes have elapsed so far in the second period. Faceoff will be deep in the Dallas zone, and it'll be won by Dallas. Here's Suter behind the net, trying to send it across. Here they come. It's Rupe Hintz. Hintz tries to move to Pavelski, and it goes right offside. Really close play there. Pavelski doesn't look happy with it. Ref's trying to explain his call. Pavelski's clearly frustrated here, as there'll be a face-off right outside of the Edmonton zone. Alright, the Stars have it. So it's Suter, he'll dump it in. Here comes Draisaitl. Deking around the defender. Gonna get past Suter, he will. He ends up losing it though. Here comes Klingberg the other way, moving it up to Glendening. Glendening back to Klingberg. Klingberg trying to pass it across. Can't find him. Nugent Hopkins takes it. Here they come in the zone now. It's Draisaitl passing it, trying to get it to Nugent Hopkins. It goes past him, but Keith gets it. Back to CC. Shot. Gloved by Ottinger. And will we see a commercial here? No, we will not. Face off. False start here. David's not good in the face-off as he's only 1 4 of 11. He wins that one here, mixing 5 for 13. But here come the Stars. It's Miro Heiskanen. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Pass across. Shot. What a save by Squirt Skinner. As here come the Oilers the other way. Attempting to make a through a Zach Hyman, but it's a break poke check there by Miro Heiskanen to stop it. And here comes McDavid. Shot save. McDavid behind the net. Looking for an option. He'll pass up. Puljujarvi. Shot. And that'll be gloved by Ottinger. What a save there by Stuart Skinner. Keeping this 2-0. Great extension there to keep that puck out of that net. Just dishing it right between the legs of Ryan Bouchard. Right now, Evan Bouchard, right? So is his name Ryan, or is it Ryan or Evan? Is his name Ryan or Evan? What the fuck is that guy's name? Evan Bouchard. Okay, passing back Hakanpää. Hakanpää moving it over to Gurianov now. 14:46 left in this period. A little over halfway through this, under halfway through this game. McLeod deep dumping it in. Running back for it. Are the Stars? They can't keep it though. Puck's in the zone. It's Tyson Barrie. Shot. Deflected in front. Russell gets it. Russell trying to pass it across. Nothing's going to happen. The Stars get it. Bringing it out of the zone. Here they come. Hakanpää dumps it in. Easy goes actually went right wide there. And there'll be a whistle here. I believe there's no one here anymore. Wait, Skora checks back, and Rich N is still here. All right, Heiskanen shot goes wide of the net. Pavelski trying to get the rebound. No, but here goes McDavid. 2 defenders in front of him, shouldn't be any issue for him. McDavid trying to get around Heiskanen. Nothing's going to happen here, though. It's McDavid pressed against the worst, trying to get back. They still have it. Here's Cody Ceci. Cody Ceci trying to dump it in. McDavid has it. 9 minutes of ice time. Shot. Wide, and the puck comes off. Looked like Miro Heiskanen just took the net off himself. That didn't look right there, but you know what? The ref says no call, so there will be a no call. Definitely didn't look right there, though. That's all I'm saying. And there, Connor McDavid almost absolutely embarrassing Miro Heiskanen. It wasn't for a shot to his leg. And we'll see a commercial here. Let's get a quick round of trivia back in while we can, because I want to finish this round before the commercial's back. Let's just shoot this across. Let's right until we get back here. We got to name all the point per game players since the lockout. Joe Thornton had to have done it, right? There we go. Jason Spezza. Patrick Marleau. All right. John Carlson. Eric Carlson. Who else did we have? We should have, who else is good? Kovalchuk do it? Parise? Parise did it. Wow, Parise was a point per game player. Damn. Anyway, we're back to this trivia. So Seth Jones is not on here, right? Yeah, no, he isn't. But Artemi Panarin is. There he is, Artemi Panarin. Let's go Patrick Kane here. Let's also go Johnny Taze. Wow, not a point per game player. Drew Doughty? No. Jeff Carter. Dustin Brown? No. Who else could be point per game? Was Barkov point per game? Was Huberdeau point per game? Was Ekblad wasn't a point per game? No, he wasn't. Okay, Sagan now has to be a point per game. So does Jamie Benn. McKinnon. Let's go Rantanen and not Draisaitl. Landeskog. There we go. That's only a replay. We're getting back into the game here. Just gonna go and shove that back over to this side. Just gonna go back over here. Shove that two over there. Put that up, and we are back. Face-off will be won by the Stars, but the Oilers get it quickly. Here's Broberg. Broberg's shot goes wide of the net. Trying to play it behind the net was McLeod. Can't have it there, though. Who's 70 for Edmonton? Sevier? Colton Sevier, maybe? $70 for Edmonton. Someone. Studio update here. The Flyers got their first goal of the game. We know they didn't. Never mind. I thought that meant they got their first goal. Looks like the Lightning dominated the Flyers 4-0 though, which is great. And the face-off will be deep in the Stars zone. It's going to be won by the Stars. Heiskanen racing back for it, moving it over to Lindell. Lindell shoves it in. Offsides here, yes it is, as Duncan Keith will beat out the rushing Denis Gurianov. Yeah, does anyone who number 70 is? Anyway, face-off will be in the Star zone again. This time it'll be won by the Oilers. Here's Nugent Hopkins trying to pass back to Keith. It looks like it went off sides, and it does. Wait, no. Guess he didn't touch it? I don't know. By the way, here's Tyson Barrie holding at the circle. Moving back to Nugent Hopkins, he loses it. And here come the Stars. Trying to make a play there, but it goes straight off of Ben's stick, and that'll go out of play for a whistle. Duncan Keith looks hurt, I guess, because the trainer's right next to him, so shouldn't be a huge loss there for Edmonton, but either way, it's a loss nonetheless. Face-off will be in the Star zone, in the Edmonton zone, and it'll be won by Edmonton. Here's Klingberg playing it. Fogle trying to knock him off the puck, but the Stars keep it. They dump it in. Stuart Skinner recovers. Skinner will send it over, and there'll be a whistle blown here. What do they have the call here? Looks like it might have been an offsides. Or no, it was not offsides. What are they calling? Do we have a penalty? What is this? What happened? Offsides, yes. I think. No, it's a penalty. Philip Broberg's going to the box. So we have a power play here for Dallas. Currently, they are 2 for 2 on the power play, so let's see if they want to make it 3 for 3 here. No, we face off won by Dallas. They're in the zone. Up here, cross, empty net. No shot. Pass in front though. Rebound. Save Stuart Skinner. Puck is still loose. Laying on it is Kurt Russell, and they'll blow the whistle. Had an empty net there. All they needed to do was go for the wraparound was Rupe Hintz, but they elected not to, as would be too risky of a play. And Hintz tries to get a shot there, but Kurt Russell just lays on the puck. Faceoff will be won by the Oilers with only 20 seconds elapsing so far in this power play, but the Stars will keep it in. Oilers get it back though, and they definitely get it out that time. The big slap shot, and Hintz is back there to recover. Now here go the Oilers. Joe Pavelski dropping it back for Rupe Hintz. Hintz is in the zone. Hintz will send it back over to Radulov, back to Hintz, back to Klingberg. He'll send it back to Hintz. Hintz in front. Shot. Save. Rebound. Is there going to be a rebound? Here's Klingberg. Up here now to Robertson. Robertson pass in front to Radulov. Radulov back to Robertson. Hold. Sent it back to Radulov. Pass across back to Klingberg. 1 minute in. Shot. Save. We're officially at the halfway mark of this period, or the halfway mark of this power play. And the Oilers will get it out. It's Chris Russell, not Kurt Russell. Radulov holding in the zone. Has options. 40 left. Klingberg sending it over to Hintz. Back to Klingberg. Back to Radulov. Save! Jason Robertson rebounds. Goes wide of the net. Now here's Hintz. Trying to pass it across, but Bouchard pokes it. Bouchard knocks it away just enough where his teammates can get it, and that'll go out with only 20 seconds left. It looks like this will be their first power play of the game, and they will not score a goal for Dallas. Unless they get one last opportunity. Here's Klingberg. Klingberg just dumping it up the ice. Nothing's going to happen. Here come the Oilers. 10 seconds left. So looking for a shorty here. Will not happen. 8 seconds now on the power play. 5 till even strength. Here's Klingberg, and we are back to even strength here in Dallas. Scores! The Stars score. That will not be on the power play, but the Stars do score. It is Tyler Seguin. You know, it was Denis Gurianov getting the goal there. Didn't see it exactly because I was looking down to change the power play, but either way, Gurianov just motoring past the defenders, deking it and putting it in the net. What a goal. I believe that will not be on the power play. Either way, basically power play goal. The man was probably not back in play yet. Face-off will be won by the Oilers. They're really in desperate need of the goals around halfway through this game. Here's Broberg dumping it in. Trying to move it to Draisaitl. Can't happen. Those Stars get it back. Looking for 4. Stars looking to make this a pure dominant game against the Mcdavid-led Oilers. Anyway, here comes Edmonton the other way. They can't do it though. Here's Lindell holding. In his own zone, sends it over. Moving it up. And they'll send it deep into the zone. Now here's Broberg with it. Trying to find options. He'll send it over to Cody Ceci. Back to Broberg. Now pass across to Puljujarvi. Puljujarvi dumping it along the boards to McDavid. McDavid in. Looking to end his shutout. Looking to end Ottinger's shutout here. Now here come the Stars the other way. 3-on-2. Here's Heiskanen. Pass in front. Shot. Saved. Skinner. Now here they come 2-on-1. McLeod and Draisaitl. And again Suter. Pass across. Scores! It's Ryan McLeod making it 2-1. 3-1. And what a 2-on-1 there. Draisaitl just tossing it across over to Ryan McLeod, and that will make this game 3-1. And what a sauce. Ottinger almost had that one, but he didn't. And that's all that matters. Anyway, they're back in this one now. I said shutout, and he loses a shutout. That's just what happens. Anyway, face-off will be won by the Stars, pushing it back to Sakara. Sakara dumping it into the zone, no icing. Fogle with it. Hit off the puck. Stars have it. No goal. Now here come the Oilers the other way, looking to make this only a 1-goal game. Shot. Easy save there by Jake Ottinger, and the Stars bring it the other way. Here's Hakanpää, giving it to Hintz. Hintz tries to pass it along the boards, but Fogle gets it. In the zone, passing to McDavid. McDavid using his wheels, can't do anything with him. Here comes Pavelski, dumping it in, and the Oilers will get that one back cleanly, but here's Hintz battling for it really aggressively. 8:32 left in this period. Klingberg sending it back to Gurianov. Losing it. Here goes McDavid. 1-on-2, which is not a lot for McDavid. Here's, who is that, 42. Pull these back up. Anyway, they're still in the zone. Here's Bouchard. Bouchard moving it over. Perlini with it, but he loses it. Here comes Klingberg. Sending it up the ice. Stuart Skinner recovers. He'll send it around. Easy save there by Stuart Skinner. Here's Michael Raffle. Sending it back to Jamie Benn. Benn over. Hit there. Couldn't see who that was. Klingberg now. Sending it along the boards. His teammate recovers. That would be Radek Faksa. Slap shot. Wide of the net. Rebound. Still wide. Nothing's going to happen here. But now here comes Kiviranta. Can't hold on to it. As there's still a battle for this puck in the corner. Radek Faksa trying to keep it. Looks like he can't recover it, but they'll keep it in. Shot. Wide of the net. And now here go the Oilers. Here's Connor McDavid. McDavid moving over to Perlini. And they'll dump it in. Getting a much needed line change here. Draisaitl trying to get the puck back, looking to make this a 1-goal game, and the and the Stars will send it in. No icing. Draisaitl gets it. Looking at the defender in the eye, getting past him here. Can he keep it? Can he hold on to it? He does. Pass back. Easy. Looks like it was a deflection in front. Miro Heiskanen gets it. Battling for it in the corner. Peterson recovers, but they give it back. Here's Draisaitl. Holding, and he'll send it back over to Nugent Hopkins. Draisaitl gets it back after Nugent Hopkins senses pressure. Draisaitl still holding. He'll try to get a shot off. Weak shot there. It'll bobble in front. Now here's Yamamoto. Pass dropping it back for Draisaitl. Draisaitl in. Pass in front. Shot. Tipped in front. Goes wide. Yamamoto. Back to Draisaitl. Trying to pass back. It goes to Barry. Barry back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl sent it back to Nugent Hopkins. Back to Draisaitl. Over. Big hit in the corner there. Draisaitl comes. No, he doesn't. It's Radulov who comes out with it. Radulov sending it out of the zone, and both teams, I believe, here will go for a line change. Oh no, there will be a whistle here. Cross-checking. 2 minutes for cross-checking against the Edmonton Oilers. As the Stars will see another power play. Of course, this game has been dominated by the Stars' power play so far. 2 goals on the power play. 1 came like seconds after it. Basically a power play goal. I'm going to go back to my quiz real quick. Let's get back to some real quiz action here. Alright. Let's go back to naming some players. Austin Matthews is on here, right? Of course he is, because he's Austin. Pierre-Luc Dubois on here. No, he will not be on here. Pierre-Luc Dubois, no. But Mitchell Marner will be. So will William Nylander, maybe. Willie Nylander will be on here. Morgan Riley? No, but Ryan O'Reilly should be on here. Ryan O'Reilly is not on here. Wow, he was never a point per game. That's a shocker. Anyway, getting back to the game here. Definite cross-check there by Leon. I should have just accidentally closed that app. Team line combinations. Come on. Daily face-off. Edmonton. Face-off will be in the Edmonton zone. Can't talk. And it looks like they're fixing an issue with the ice here. And still fixing that issue. Let's hope it's not too long of a delay. Okay, looks like we're all good here. Or are we? No, we're not. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we're good. Face off. Won by the Stars. Here's Klingberg in the zone. Klingberg looking for option. Shot save. Stuart Skinner. Someone's stick just went flying, but Klingberg still has it. Pass to Robertson. Robertson doesn't get a good shot off. It'll go bobble wide. Here's Klingberg. Klingberg passing it back over to Robertson. Deflected though. Here come the Oilers the other way. It's Nugent Hopkins has Hyman. Nugent Hopkins shot. Penalty here. It'll be against the Stars. That should eradicate their power play. Looks like the Oilers will just try to waste some time here. Just try to burn as much clock as they can. Chris Russell tries to deflect it, and he just absolutely gets taken out. That should do it for the power play. And we'll see a 4-on-4. Definitely wasn't an intentional play there by Sakara, but it looked like they just took a tumble, and that should eradicate their 4-on-4. The faceoff will be in the Stars zone now. It'll be won by the Oilers. It's Chris Russell trying to send it back. They lose it though. Here tries to come the Stars the other way. They keep it though. No, they don't. It's Tyler Seguin sending it back over to Klingberg. 4-on-4 for a minute 10. Said Suter, back to Klingberg, back to Suter again, back to Klingberg again. Now, are they going to make an advance? No, they will not. It's Klingberg still holding. Now they'll pass back to Seguin, back to Klingberg. Back over to Suter, and now they'll move it up. Here comes Ben, losing it though to Bouchard. Now here comes Fogle, moving it over to McLeod. McLeod in the zone. Back to Bouchard, shot save, rebound. It goes wide. Now Suter, 40 left on the 4-on-4. Here's Klingberg. Setting it back. Shots 13-19 in favor of Dallas. Still 30 left on the 4-on-4. Edmonton holding it right now. Here they come though. Here's Yamamoto. Oh, big hit there by Klingberg. Took completely destroying any chance there. Now here they come. Vaska, wrap around, save, rebound. Goes over the net. And that'll go out of play for a whistle with 7 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Maybe the Stars have one last chance in the 4-on-4 if they hurry, but after this, we will go straight to the Edmonton power play. Leon Draisaitl will zoom out of the net, and he'll have Connor McDavid with him. It'll be like a back and forth. They're gonna play tic-tac-toe, and then McDavid's gonna end up burying it glove side on Jake Ottinger. Anyway, we're gonna go back to a commercial. So I'm gonna play the quiz again because I need to finish it real quick. Brett Burns, Pavelski, nope. Couture, nope. Did I say Ovechkin yet? Yeah, I did say Ovechkin. Okay. Sedins, yep, they're on here. Kessler, no. Vegas, Carlson, maybe. William, oh, I already got Eric, so I would have included William. Mark Stone, no. Islanders, was Barzal a point per game? He was. Wow. Rangers, Rick Nash, he played for them. Kovalchuk, unless he already got him, I'm not sure. Kovalchuk was a point per. I think I already got him though. So Shea Weber, maybe. PK Subban. No, okay. Koivu. Was a Stahl brother ever a point per game? Okay, we did Eric being a point per game. Is Rod Brindamore young enough? He is, okay. Marty St. Louis, is he still good? Marty St. Louis is good. Anyway, we're back to this game here. They're gonna have McDavid out on the 4-on-4 now. Looks like Kill as part of the power play. They have their power play unit out actually, minus Draisaitl, of course, because of course in 7 seconds Draisaitl will be back out of the box. Anyway, the faceoff will be won by the Stars here. Shot, see, he's gonna quickly put up the power play now. 30 seconds of power play time here. They can get a quick chance if they hurry. They are 40% on their power play this year. The Oilers are #1 power play in the league. 40%. And I believe the Stars' penalty kill isn't that good either. By the way, here comes Draisaitl in the zone. Draisaitl moving across to Nugent Hopkins. Back across. No one's there. McDavid wasn't there to keep it. 10 seconds left. McDavid losing it, though. A couple words I never thought would come out of my mouth. McDavid. Over to Nugent Hopkins. But the Stars poke it back in. We're back to even strength here in Dallas. Okay, now. The Oilers will send it in. And Radek Faksa gets it. Now here's Lindell. Dumping it into the zone. Here they go. Shots are now 21-13 in favor of the Dallas Stars. Playing it there is Philip Broberg, but Radek Faksa's on him. Faksa trying to get it past, and Foegele takes it. He'll send it along the boards to Broberg. But now here they come. Here's Warren Foegele. Foegele dumping it across, wafts it across to himself. Now here's Cashin. No, it's Broberg. Shot, save, wide. Now the Stars dump it, and the Oilers will chase it. There'll be 150 left in this period. As here come the Stars the other way. It's Philip Broberg dumping it in. Here they go. No, it's deflected. The Oilers almost had a chance there, but it was deflected in front and taken back out. And will the Stars keep it in? No, they will not. But they'll keep the puck at least. And they'll send it along the boards to whoever's the nearest teammate. Pass over. And that goes out of play. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. We got a Go Stars Go. We got a Stars Good. Basically just Rich Hannon here at this point. Got a couple of Juan Jose's. Got a little Andres, a little score check. Got Waddell in here earlier. Then we also had Liam. Liam plays 1-2-5 or 1-2-3. Let's see what else is going on in the world. Okay, wait a minute. We're gonna have a face-off here now in the Oilers zone. It'll be won by the Oilers. Here's Nugent Hopkins. Is he going to dump it? He'll try to bump it against the boards and get back to himself. But Klingberg is ready for that. He takes it back, getting it to Suter. Suter dumps it. Racing back for it are the Oilers, and that will not be an icing. Stuart Skinner will play it. Skinner sends it over to Russell. Dangerous play there. Ends up working. No, it doesn't. Here's Kiviranta. Can't hold on to it. Here's Yamamoto now. Trying to get around the defender. Here's Bouchard. Bouchard moving it over to Russell. Russell back to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins back to Bouchard. Bringing it into the zone. Evan Bouchard loses it, and it goes out of the zone. 40 seconds left now in this period. Here comes Chris Russell, sending it along. Here they go. Nothing's going to happen out of that, though. Dumping it back in. Looking for options. Oh, that was Jonathan Klingberg who was just tripped up with 20 seconds left, and here come the Stars. It's Denis Gurianov using his speed. Do we have a delayed power play here? Yes, we do, and the Stars will see a power play with 16 seconds left to go in this frame. Let's get the Stars power play graphic back up. Feel like we've seen that a lot so far. And Draisaitl will be heading back to the box. Leon Draisaitl. He didn't enjoy his first day in the penalty box earlier a couple minutes ago enough, so he decides he wants to go back. We'll have exactly 16 seconds left of the Stars power play. Then the rest of it will be carryover time starting the third period. The Oilers have Cody Ceci out in the power play, which basically is a sign saying they're done. They don't want to win anymore. 16 seconds we're going to have here. Oh, and they'll have Joe Pavelski kicked out of the box, and it will be Rupe Hintz taking his spot. Face off won by the Oilers. They'll look to clear. It's Cody Ceci, and he does. 10 left on the power play now. As it's Jake Ottinger left playing behind, and that should do it for the second period unless you get one more quick chance here. They're in the zone, and that would have been offsides, and that should do it for the second period. Anyway, let's get back to the quiz, because that's more fun. Let's just quickly finish up this one, and then we'll go on to the other one. Chicago, that's where he's going to go down. Fucking bug. Duncan Keith? No, he wasn't. Okay. Dallas, Detroit, Datsuk, Zetterberg, Lidstrom, Kronwall, Alfredson. Was Steve Yzerman still around? I don't think he was. No, he wasn't. Vincent LeCavalier. I believe he would be on this list, right? And I would be right about that. Was Forsberg still in here? What about Sakic? Is he still good? Joe Sakic. Wow, he's older. He's younger than I thought he was. Wow. All right. Rob Blake, maybe? No, way too old. Yeah. We're back on to Edmonton's Nugent Hopkins. He shouldn't be on here, I don't think. No, he is not on here. Panthers. I got the Panthers. Got the Kings already. Actually, it was Is Williams up? What about Brad Richards? Mike Richards, I mean. Okay, let's go on to Montreal. I believe I already typed it right, but yeah, that was typed right. Mike Hoffman? Do they not have a point per game player? Shea Weber. Wow. None of their players are point per game. Minnesota, I already got the Minnesota. Go back to Nashville. Duchesne. Johansson. Yossi, was wrong with Yossi a point per game? No, he wasn't, okay. Going to the Devils. Don't believe we have any point per game besides Taylor Hall. Already got him. So Patty Elias, maybe? Okay, I didn't get Patrick Elias. I thought I already got him, but I guess I didn't. Let's go, Sergey Brelin. Is he too old? Yes, Sergey Brelin's too old. Gomez? No, he's too bad, right? Oh, wow. Yager's on here for sure. Murray Golomu didn't play after the lockout, right? I forgot when his return was. Remember he made a return. I don't remember when it was. Either way, got 38 seconds left. I'm just going to give up so we can move on here. Zibanejad, Malkin, bunch of Malkin. Definitely should have gotten Malkin. That would have been a big boost. By the way, we're going to go back to, which one was it? There was one that I wanted to do. NHL team point leaders for the last 5 seasons. Let's go to the Devils first, because I know them the best. Perfect. Elias. Was he too old? Palmieri for sure. Zaka. And Henrik. And Hall. My bad. And for the start, let's start off here now. Raquel. Silverberg. Wait, no, it was Maxime Comtois. Let's go to the Coyotes now. Clayton Keller, obviously. Kessel. So Philip the Thurl Kessel is here on here. Larson. Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson. Garland. Dvorak. Fuck, I didn't want to have to look up his name, but Jacob Chychrun. Wait, Chychrun? What? Who is it then? What? Domi? Is he on here? No, Max Domi isn't on here. This is gonna drive me nuts. Who the hell was... Who the hell led... Is Shane Doan on here? No, he isn't. Okay, let's go to the Bruins. I don't know who the hell led them, but... I can't figure out who led them. Pasternak and Marchand. Let's go to the Sabres. Eichel. And Olafson. No, wait. Reinhardt. The Flames. Goudreau. How does Johnson? Johnny Goudreau. Oh, there's an A before it. Goudreau. There we go. And Kachuk should be the other one. Yes. Alright, now let's go to the Hurricane. Sebastian Aho. And Eric Stahl. What? Justin Williams? Who? What? No. Svechnikov? Skinner? Here we go. Jeff Skinner. Let's go over to them. Let's go over to the Blackhawks. Should all be Patrick Kane. Yes. The Avalanche should all be Nathan McKinnon. And the Landeskog. Rantanen. Alright, now let's go to the Blue Jackets. Werenski. All Jones? No Jones? Fuck. What? No. What's happening? What? Panarin is on there for Who else did they have? The Bjork Strand, maybe? Oliver Bjorkstrand, okay, that's one. Who else is on their team? Yeah, I still can't figure out who it is for Arizona, if anyone has any help, possibly. Like either year. Columbus. This is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, did I spell Nick Foligno's name wrong? Nick Foligno. Foligno? No. What the hell is this guy's name? Ryan Johansson? Is it him? Okay, Ryan Johansson's on there for them. Jones. Wierenski? Did I spell his name right? Zach Wierenski? What? Huh? What? No. Alright, whatever. Let's move on to Ben Seguin. And the hints should be the other one. Rupe Hintz. What? Was it Jason Robertson? Hayskin? I don't know who that is anyway. Larkin. For them, definitely. Mantha? Is he on there? No. Alright. Bertuzzi? No? Okay. Nick Zetterberg is on there, of course. Who else do they have? Let's just go over. Let's just get McDavid out of the way. And Dry Cycle. Let's go Barkov. Huberdeau. Let's go to the LA Kings, I guess. Kopitar. Dowdy? No, Carter. Jeff Carter. Minnesota. Parise. Obviously. Spurgeon. Still no help from anyone in the chat. Thank you. Jake Verona. Jakob Vrama. Suter, maybe? No, okay, not Ryan Suter. Koivu's on there. So let's go to the Canadians anyway. The Montreal Canadiens. Max Pacioretty. Brendan Gallagher. Drouin. Shea Weber, maybe? Is Subban on here? Good, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, Suzuki for last year. Wait, what? No? Huh? Hoffman? No, he just got there this year, actually. Let's go to Nashville, I guess. Okay, that was odd. Anyway, Matt Duchene's not on it for them. We already established Weber's not here, right? Seth Jones is not on here. Forsberg? Only one of them? Wow. Arvidsson? Victor Arvidsson is on here. Roman Yossi. Yes, that's two of them. Alright. Let's go on to the Islanders, I guess. Let's get a little Barzal out of the way, and let's get Tavares out of the way. Let's go on to the Rangers here. Let's go to Rick Nash. No. Zibanejad. Strome? Marty St. Louis? Kelly? Jesus, how far back are we getting? Who the hell was good for the Rangers? Kreider. I quit. I give up for them. Let's go over to Ottawa. The Ottawa Senators. Vanek. No, Vanek's not on here. Shit. Ottawa. Mark Stone. He's on here, right? Yes, he is. And then Erik Karlsson, of course. And then for the Flyers, it should just be mostly Giroux. Then Voracek. And then this one also should be Van Riemsdyk, maybe? Don't just Van Riemsdyk isn't on there, okay? Sean Couturier, that's who it is. Sean Couturier. What? No, how is it on him? What? Okay, whatever. I quit. Crosby. And then Malkin should be the other ones. Yes, and then the Sharks, Burns, most of them. And then Pavelski. No. Oh, Joe Pavelski's last year for them, which is good. Alright. Couture. Riddle. Okay, whatever. St. Louis. Oh. O'Reilly. Yes. Vladimir Tarasenko. Right, I'm not going to get most of them, so let's go on the Stamkos. What? Is Kucherov all last 5? And then Point, of course. Then the Leafs, Matthews, obviously. And then Marner. Wow. Sedin. The Sedins aren't on there for Vancouver. Besser. Horvat. Pettersson. Oh, JT Miller. That's who it is. For Vegas, the missing one there should be James Neal. No. Jonathan Marchessault. Oh, there we go. That's who it is. Where's this? Riley Smith? Maybe please be Riley Smith. Down at the type all this fucking name in there. Jonathan Marchessault. Then Ovechkin. Backstrom. Kuznetsov. Oh, no, Carlson. No, Wheeler. And Scheifele. Mark Scheifele. Alright, now we have to backtrack through the two teams. Stefan and Meyer, thank you. How the hell do you spell his name? Stepan. Oh. Okay, well, that one isn't right, but Meyer. Timo Meyer is right, that's good. Alright, we just need Montreal and Nashville and a bunch of other teams. We're missing a lot, actually. Well, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Alright, Yager, we already established she's not on here, right? Okay. Columbus. Can't think of anyone from them. Minnesota, maybe? Who's on Minnesota? Matt Dumba? Could the Dumba be on here? The Dumbanator? No. The Dumbanator's not on here. Kevin Fiala. Is he on here? There we go. Eriksson Ek. Here we go. Eriksson Ek. There we go. Well, we got a minute left. Quickly. Eriksson Ek. He's not on here? Bro. Spurgeon? I'll try that. Jared Spurgeon. Did I spell that right? Yeah, it's not on here. Fuck, I'm gonna fail. Bobby Ryan? Did he do good for Detroit? No. Let's go back over to the Arizona Coyotes. No. Shit, I don't look at any of those. Guys, we've got 20 seconds until the game's about to start again, so let's quickly finish this. Provorov? No. Fuck. Schmaltz, Verbata, Hronik. Okay. Dubont, Kaprizov. The Benajad. I thought I typed that. I guess I spelled it wrong. Matt Zuccarello. Should have gotten that one. Tomas Tatar, Tyler Toffoli wasn't getting that one. Travis Cook, should have gotten. Panarin and Shen should have gotten. Alright, back to the game. Alright, so we're back to the game here. There's a whistle there, no. The Oilers are in the zone currently. Spurgeon circles around. Klingberg gets the puck. Or Seaver gets Severson. Damon Severson. Anyway, we're back in play here, so. It's the Stars currently with the puck. They're on the 1-minute power play still from carryover last period. Radulov shot, glove down by Stuart Skinner. Stuart Skinner, even though his team's not been playing too good, he's been having a pretty good game. Stuart, my dude, the Stuart man. I'm going to update the period to say third now. And there'll be a face-off in the Oilers zone, won by the Stars. Here's Heiskanen, back to Suter. Suter across, back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen goes back to Suter again, back to Heiskanen. Shot, trickles wide. Redeem Verbata definitely was good, so. And the Oilers will send it out with 35 left in the power play. Ottinger will play it behind the net. He'll give it over to Suter, as he'll move it out. Dumping it across. Now here's Heiskanen with it. Miro Heiskanen, 25 left. And they dump it out. Straight into Ottinger's pads, and 15 left in the power play. Here goes Suter. Jeff Suter moving across to Gurianov, shot save. Skinner. And there'll be 5 seconds, so left for one more quick chance on this power play, then it'll be over. They'll make them 2 for 4 on their power play. Actually, 2 for 5 on their power plays today, because technically they already took one that was like a 20-second long, but it doesn't really count in my book. Anyway, one quick chance if they hurry. Okay, they're hurrying. Back, Lindell. Get a shot off maybe. Shot, in front, playing it. It goes wide, and that'll do it for their power play. And the puck will go out of the zone. They'll shoot it back in, and Edmonton will recover quickly. Now here goes McDavid. Has Draisaitl and 42 with him. Pull up the lineups real quick. In front, nothing's going to happen with that, though. Why is Perlini out there with Draisaitl and McDavid? That's weird. Anyway, Draisaitl poking at it in the corner, trying to get away from Klingberg, but Klingberg takes it. Here's Faksa, moving it to Raffle. Raffle, racing for it, Bouchard recovers, and that's an icing. So it'll go right back into the Star zone. Oilers still desperately need a goal here. The face-off will be in the Star zone. And it'll be won by the Stars. But the Oilers can keep it in. Here's McDavid behind the net trying to reach for it. Cody Ceci racing back after McDavid couldn't get it. The Stars get it out though, and it is Broberg playing it. They're still in the zone. McDavid has a 17-point streak tonight. 17-game point streak tonight. He needs 1 point today to extend it. He has 17 minutes left to do so. Here goes McDavid though. Looking at this point streak, wanting to extend it. Ugh. Slap shot. Save by Ottinger. The Stars will get it out. McDavid right there with it though. Gonna dump it off to a teammate to go to CC, and he's gonna make a line change. And then here's Philip Broberg circling around, waiting for the line change to be complete. He'll hand it off. Now here's Cody Ceci with it. He'll dump it down into the zone. But he loses it to Miro Heiskanen. Heiskanen tries to bring it in. Nothing's going to happen with that, though. And now here's Tyson Barrie, trying to keep the Stars away from it. Edmonton still needs 2 goals to tie it. Here's Cody Ceci. He'll send it over. Now in the zone, tipped, and that's in play, actually. I thought that went out. But either way, here's McLeod dumping it in front. Nothing will happen with that, though. Now here come the Stars the other way. It's Peterson. Peterson moving up to Radulov. Radulov passing it back. At the line shot, Suter save. Skinner. Now they dump it in again. Here they go. Zach Cashin in. Trying to circle around. Taken down by Jeff Suter. And the Stars recover. It's Peterson. Update here on Duncan Keith. Duncan Keith will have an upper body injury and will not return tonight. Ugh, can't talk. But he's out for the night. Duncan Keith. We got 2 people in here now. And here comes the Stars will bring it deep into their own zone. 15 minutes left of this game. I want an overtime game. Let Edmonton tie it. Come on. Actually, I would argue if Ken Holland somehow wins this season, he can become from being called one of the most hated worst GMs to actually being considered good. Either way, here come the Stars. The other way, they'll send it in. 15 will remain on the clock. Exactly 15 now. As here comes Nugent Hopkins sending it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl flipping it into the zone, getting past Miro Heiskanen. Looking for options, sending it along the boards, giving it away accidentally. Kiviranta trying to move it across to Glendening. It successfully goes. And Glendening will shoot it into the zone. That will be an icing. Anyway, we'll have a face-off now in the Star zone. Draisaitl looking to win it here. He does, getting it to McDavid. Now Bouchard has it. Bouchard shot goes wide of the net. Racing to recover the Oilers. Really needing goals here. 15 minutes left. They need 2 in the next 15, averaging 1 every 7 minutes. Here's McDavid sending it back over to Perlini. Perlini back to Draisaitl, back to McDavid. McDavid behind that trying to get Perlini. Nothing's going to happen there, though. Now here go the Stars the other way, at least attempting to. They get it out. Russell dives, getting it clear of the Stars. Bouchard now. Moving it up to McDavid. McDavid sending it in. Getting it to Draisaitl. He'll hold. He'll keep it. Cody Ceci now moving it across to Broberg. Broberg trying to move it to Perlini. Perlini is losing it to Rupe Hintz. Here's McDavid. We'll move it over to Ceci. Ceci looking him back at McDavid. Can't get it there. Now here's Sevier in the zone. Colton Sevier. Pat trying to pass up front. They lose it. 13:40 left in this game. Racing back forward is Cody Ceci. That'll get them the icing and the much needed break. Face-off will be in the zone. Shot saved by Ottinger. The Stars recover here. Suter deep in the own zone. And they'll try to clear it. But Edmonton keeps it close. They lose it though. Here they come the other way. Dallas Stars sending it in. It's Stuart Skinner poking it back. Now here comes Colton Seaver. Colton Seaver moving it over to trying to pass back to Yamamoto. Doesn't find the open lane. He'll like to bring it back behind that himself. Seaver falls, trying to make a pass on one leg. Here's Yamamoto. Can't keep the puck. Here comes Peterson. Peterson has Radulov and Sagan. He'll like to go the Radulov route. Oh, big hit there by Peterson on Leon Draisaitl. Almost goes out of play. Sorry, Tyson Barrie, rather. Here's Peterson, sending it back over. Shot, save. Rebound, save again. Now the puck goes out. But Dallas keeps it in. I thought that went out, but here's Radulov now. Radulov at the circle. Coming in close. Wrap around. Poke up front. Rebound. So much is happening, it gets out. Racing back for it now. Here's Dallas. Sakara with it. He'll hold. And he'll look to pass back to Hakanpää. Hakanpää moves it up. Back to Ben. Now here goes Gurianov. Big hit there. Edmonton desperately in need of a goal here. Sakara has it. He'll elect to send it over to Hakanpää. Shut up front. Stuart Skinner holds it tight. There will be no rebound, and there will be a whistle here. And that should send us to a commercial. So yeah. We've been live for a little over 2 hours now. Might be live again tomorrow. Could do a mega tomorrow. Just go fucking mega stream. Sens better win next game. Yep, that's what a Sens fan would hope. Anyway, the face-off will be deep into the Oilers zone. Yes, that's what I'm looking for here. Face-off won by the Stars. They get it back to the point. Score! Luke Glendening. And it is 4-1. It'll be 4-1 Stars now. That should clear this game here. This one is basically all over. As Luke Glendening gets it off the face-off, sending it back. See what happened here. And someone, can't see who that is, shot it from the point. The flex off Glendening's stick, and it ends up in the back of the net. It was from Ryan Suter who had the original shot at flex off Glendening's stick, ends up in the net. Face off will be in the center. Here's Heiskanen with it, sending back. He'll shoot it up. Looks like it went past the defender. Stuart Skinner playing it behind his net. Skinner's been having a good game despite his goaltending effort. Looks like most of the goals haven't actually been his fault, and Stuart Skinner making another save there. Save Stuart Skinner. That's Luke Glendening's 5th goal of the season. And he'll go in for another face-off. And he'll lose it. Here's Russell, passing back to Draisaitl. 11 minutes left. They desperately need a couple goals here. Mcdavid almost hauled down by Glendening, but McDavid stays on his feet, but Glendening gets it back. But he loses it. Bouchard gets it. And he'll deflect it right into the bench. We'll have a whistle here. 11-11 left in this game. Looks like Luke Glendening's tired, and Leon Draisaitl's tired because he's been carrying that team with that pathetic McDavid guy on his team. Worst player in the league, Connor McDavid, honestly. Wouldn't even trade him for like the worst player in the Devils. Wouldn't even trade him for Mason Gertson. Ugh. McDavid's just so trash. Anyway, 11-11 we left in this game at the right side faceoff dot. Only won by Lindell. Lindell sends it in. And it goes out of play. We'll have another whistle and another face-off. Looks like the puck has been going out of play a lot this game. Anyway. Puck played in. They keep showing this graphic that like says McDavid has no points. It's like, yeah, we get it. He doesn't have a point this game. Oh my god, it's like the 10th time they've shown this graphic. Alright, there we go. I lost connection to my monitor for a second. Taking a big fall there is Radulov. 10 minutes left of this game now. At this point, it's just McDavid needs to get a point. Now here's Lindell. Lindell, shot, save. Here's Draisaitl. Trying to free it. He'll give it over to Bouchard. Playing behind the net. Sending it across to McDavid. Losing it though. Dumping it in his Foxa. Here's Heiskanen. Oh, big hit there. Couldn't see who that was. Now here's Russell moving it up to Bouchard. Bouchard trying to pass back to Russell. He can't. Sagan now. Sagan over to Radulov. Radulov trying to pass across. Grace. No goal! I thought that went in for a second, but couldn't really tell. Stuart Skinner makes a baseball-style catch. Just catches it in the air. Couldn't see what happened there. Looked like the players thought it went in. I sure as hell thought it went in. Radulov passes it across crease. Over to Peterson. Oh, and it just goes wide. I definitely thought that one went in either way. We're going to have a commercial break here. Surprised by the Bruins record? Yeah, everyone thought the Bruins. Same with the Islanders, too. Like, the Bruins and the Islanders were both meant to do way better than they're doing right now. Granted, the Islanders came off like a 20-game road stand, but still, the Islanders have been playing really bad. Looks like we're going to get back to the action here. The new would bring us bad luck, yeah. Anyway, face-off's going to be in the Oilers zone. A little under 10 left in the game. Face-off will be won by the Stars. Shot, save there, Stuart Skinner again. Does the puck go out of play? It does. This puck has just kept going out of play this game, and it's like getting on my fucking nerve. Gurianov has 1 goal on 5 shots today. And the faceoff will be won by the Oilers. Here they go. Down the ice. Advancing with it. Dumping it in. Colton Sevier receives. Now Yamamoto trying to fight Sagan for it. And the puck goes out. Sevier racing back for it. But Broberg ends up getting it first. Broberg with 9:20 left gets it over to Sevier. Sevier back to Broberg. Broberg in. Shot. Save. No rebound. Now here go the Stars. No, I didn't see Barry was back there for it first. Barry loses his stick. Whoa, cross check there by Robertson. No call. Heiskanen shot. No rebound. Maybe. Something's happening here. Here's Robertson now. Behind. Pass. Trying to get a rebound. No, nothing's going to happen there though. Now here they go. The Oilers the other way. No, Hintz gets it back. Rupe can't do anything. He'll dump it in and no, it will not go out. Bouchard dumps it back in. Lindell sends it right back to Bouchard. Bouchard has Ben up his ass. Here's Ben. Shot. Save. Here's Lindell. Fighting off pressure from Cashin. He gives it up. Gurianov moving over to Lindell. Up front. Pass. No. Raffle losing it. Here come the Oilers. Will they try to dump it in? They will not. They're not going to try to get the line change. Here's Fogle. Fogle sending it around. Oh, here's the line change now. Looks like it'll be the Draisaitl line on the ice now. Or the Draisaitl and Mcdavid line, actually. I guess they're on the line now for the rest of this game, featuring Brendan Perlini for some reason. By the way, fighting for it. Brendan Perlini holding strong here, and he gives it up. Draisaitl fights for it, though. Not Draisaitl. Who is 18? Who is 18? Who is 18? CC. Now moving it over to McDavid. McDavid trying to get it to Perlini. Now here's Hyman trying to fight for it. Can't get it, though. Back. It's going back. Racing for it is Glendening. He gets it first. No icing there. CC now fighting for it. Pucks in the boards. Battle for it. 7 left in the game. Glendening just takes a spill. He's still fighting, though. Puck's loose. Here goes McDavid. Moving it back up to Hyman. Hyman. Going to try to send it over to McDavid. He will not. McDavid's played a little under 19 minutes so far this game. Now here goes Nugent Hopkins back to McDavid. McDavid still needs a point. Back to Nugent Hopkins. Here's Barry at the point. Pass up front. Shot. Save. Rebound. Puck's loose. And Ottinger holds it for the whistle. And we might see a commercial break here. We will not. Tyson Barrie with a nice move to get past the defender, Peterson. And with a decent shot, hits Ottinger right in the chest. The Draisaitl line will now be out. 18 saves tonight for Ottinger. Draisaitl will not get the face-off. Heiskanen dumps it in. Racing back for it are the Oilers. Should be an icing if he beats them. Yes, it will be. Bouchard beating out Gurianov there. I don't know, I think Gurianov might have actually had a chance at that one, but either way. Face-off will be won by the Stars. They'll send it along. Fighting to maintain possession of this puck in the corner. Jamie Benn will come out of the corner with it. But now here they are, the Oilers trying to fight to keep it in. Here's Draisaitl losing it though. 6 minutes will remain on this game. Bouchard holding behind the net. No, he will not give it up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl speeding up the ice. Here he is. In the zone. Leon Draisaitl shot. Deflection save. There by the Jake Ottinger man. Jake Ottinger. The Ottman. Here's Draisaitl. Losing the puck. He'll dump it in. Rupe Hintz with it now. Hintz has options. Tyson Barrie with the block in front. Draisaitl giving it off to Sevier. There goes Sevier. Shot. Hits. Ottinger goes wide. It does not stay in the zone. Here's Broberg with it now. Broberg sending it across to Sevier. 5 remain in this game. Edmonton just looking for one more at this point. Just looking for some form of energy. Any form of energy could light them off here. Slap shot. CC save. Rebound. No. Still battling for it. Dallas doesn't get it out. Here's Sevier. Shot. Easy save by Ottinger. Derek Ryan trying to get a rebound. Can't happen though. And the Stars end up getting it out. And Broberg races back. There will be no icing. Trying to fight off Kiviranta right now. He'll poke it back. Getting it over to McLeod. McLeod moving it to CC. CC sending it over to Cashin. Can't hold it in though. And that puck will go out of play. Stuart Skinner holds it to Evan Bouchard. Chris Russell dumping it in. Puck there. No dice for Edmonton though. As Chris Russell will race back for it. Has Peterson up his ass. Here comes Sevier. Looks like fans are starting to depart from the arena now. Here's Chris Russell. 3:50 left in the game. Here's Fogle. Looks like they're done playing Mcdavid for the night. Or unless that's him. No, it isn't. And here's Mcdavid. Mcdavid in. Mcdavid really wants a point here to extend his streak. Here's Cody Ceci. No, he does not keep it in. He CC's it and fucks it up. Anyway. Here's Bjornfoot. No, not Bjornfoot. Thought that went in there. Though it did not, though. As will be 3 minutes left of this game. Now it goes in. It's Brendan Perlini with it, sending it across. McDavid still looking for his point. At this point, it's just Operation Get McDavid his point. As there's 2:40 left, and Edmonton looks like they'll go off for a line change. Which hey, rebound, still loose. As here's McDavid, moving it up to Hyman. Hyman looking to move around the defender. Ottinger gets it first, though. And McDavid is off the ice. As lucky Leon Draisaitl's on now. Now here come the Oilers. It's Jesse Puljujarvi. Hey! Ottinger. Trying to keep it in. It looks like it went out, though, and they'll blow the whistle there. With 2 minutes left, I think we're going to see a commercial here. Yes, we will see a commercial here. We're going to see a progressive commercial. GG then. Let's go Stars. Yes, the Stars will win. Pending any like really weird change of events, the Stars are destined to win this game. All they need to do is not fuck it up. But it is the NHL. Anything could happen, so stick around. Still got 2 people in here. Got 2 people in here. Who else is in here? Comment here if you're still here. Or if you are here at all. Face off will be in the offside dot. Yeah, Rich Ends have been here, the all-time absolute legend, man. Sevier playing, making a play for it, can't receive though. CC trying to fight for it. McDavid still held pointless in this game. I believe this would be his first game without a point this year. Pending any chance of a further point, of course. Either Edmonton's still fighting here, still putting in a fighting effort, as Ryan Suter will play it behind the net. With 1:30 left in this game, Edmonton's still going strong. Klingberg has 3 assists this game, so big night for Jonathan Klingberg. Edmonton is going to make a line change here. Got 2 people still in this stream. Here comes Ryan McLeod. He'll bring it up. He has Warren Fogle with him. As we have hit now the last minute of play in this game. Here comes Peterson. Moving along. Can't do anything with this one though. And it looks like McDavid will not get another line change. This is going to be McDavid's last game without a point since April 29th against the Calgary Flames. So, wow. Let's get some Fs for McDavid's point streak. That absolutely sucks for him. Unless they're making a line change right here. Could we see a possible last-minute McDavid goal? McDavid's known to strike at weird moments. McDavid taking a tumble there. 22 left in this game. 20 now. Lindell presses against the boards. We'll see a whistle. And we have a penalty. It'll be against Jason Robertson for interference on Connor McDavid. Very obvious interference play. And now McDavid, one last chance. Can he do it? This is more about McDavid now. Come on, McDavid. Come on, Connor. Slap shot. Oh, I thought that went in. And it goes straight out of play, though. 12.8 will remain on the clock. Come on, Connor. Come on, Connor. It looks like the operation is get it to McDavid. And it just goes wide. Just tickling the post a little there. Either way, it's going to be a face-off back in the zone. Can't get it back. 10 seconds left. Looking to clear it. They do. And that should do it here. Rest in peace.